Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I obviously am in the same look and everything as my last video, but I have bought a whole bunch of stuff the past few days, and so now's, a great time to talk about it because I don't know if I'm going to have any time the rest of the week, and I'll probably forget about everything that I have gotten because there is a lot. So I'm just going to start in. This is stuff I've gotten from Walmart, Target, and a couple of things I've gotten Amazon. I actually have more stuff coming, but I will wait and do another haul with that stuff. So, I have seen the Koki brand in Walmart a couple times, and I had never seen anybody's reviews on it or any videos about it. I honestly kept forgetting to look it up, but every time I'd go into Walmart, I'd be like, man, this makeup, it's expensive for Walmart. Like, I was taken back by some of the prices, and so I didn't want to spend that much money without knowing how good they were. But the last time I went, I was really looking at them, and somebody had sent me a message saying that a YouTuber had liked them for the most part, so I went ahead and decided to pick up a couple things, and the next day I went back and picked up a few more. So on hand, just because I have them here, I picked up this powder contour palette. I will say the inside is very, very comparable to the Shade and Light palette. Most of mine are panned, but yeah. Anyways, the shades are a little bit different, so it's not, completely the same, but it does look very similar. Now, I was very shocked at how well this worked. I don't have this on today. I did this yesterday, and when I had swatched the powders, like, it just looked really chalky to me. But when I put them on, they actually went on pretty decent. I used this one for my contour, and I didn't think it was going to be that dark because it was really chalky. It didn't seem like I was picking up a lot of pigment when I tried it on my finger. And then when I put it on my face, it was so dark I picked up too much, and I was like, whoa. So luckily I was able to blend it out. But even like the highlight, oh my gosh, they were so nice. So this one I think was like around $12, but it's definitely a must. Like, it's a little, like I said, this whole brand is a little expensive for drugstore, but it's like pretty decent stuff. Like, some of it is like really good, and then so far some of the other stuff's like meh. But overall I liked it. The other thing I picked up was a cream contour palette. This one, I don't care for it so much. When I was doing it, like, I used this color and this color. I had to pick up so much product, like, I felt like I was constantly just dipping in there and trying to get something on the brush. Like, that's from there. When I go to rub it on my skin, it looks fine. It doesn't look bad. But when you go to actually, like, try to blend it out in your face, the darker is a lot easier, but then, like, when you're trying to do this light one, it's even hard to pick up on my hand. And, like, it just was not transferring well. It's not bad, but it's not that great. So I don't know if I'd buy this one again. I think this one was around, I think they were both like $12. One was probably like $1 more or less or something, but in that general price range. Now, the next thing I actually do have on it is the Koki Brow Pomade Gel in the Dark Brunette shade. I love this stuff. My brows, I think, look the best they ever have. I've never used Dip Brow by Natasha Beverly Hills, but I would assume that this is pretty comparable to it. I can't say for sure, so don't freak out on me, but you just said you never tried it. But just from seeing like pictures of people that have used it, it looks, like it does pretty similar job at making the brows look on point, and they've lasted me all day. As you can see, you have to like kind of dig into it, but it works pretty good. and I don't remember the price on this. Anywhere from $6 to like $9. I don't remember. I don't have the receipt anymore. Even if I did, I bought so much stuff that day, I'd be looking forever. So then I got 4 lippies the following day. These are like $5.98, I think. These are all from the Kissable liquid lipstick lines. I swatched all of them. Here, I'll put the picture. As you can see, the swatches look really nice. I'm wearing right now Suede. I do not like this one though. Wore Nirvana yesterday, and I loved it. It lasted, oh my gosh, pretty much the whole day. I don't think I ever reapplied it, and it was so good. My lips felt fine the whole day. It's a really pretty shade. It just, Nirvana, worth it. And it's only $5.98 for a really good, liquid lip. It's only $5.98. It's pretty comparable to feeling of like ColourPop. And then this is the wand. Now, I haven't tried these two yet, Sweet Talk or A Wild at Heart on the lips. So I can't give a full, if they're all worth it or not. But so far, Nirvana is definitely worth it. But Suede, it just, I have had to reapply it like 4 or 5 times already. And it just rubs off really easy. My lips are not dry. I've been, exfoliating them with lip scrub. And so it just when it clumps up when you try to reapply it, it just doesn't want to go on over itself. I don't know, it was weird. It was balling up. It smudges really easy. It never fully dries. So it's always kind of wet until it's gone. It's either wet or it's already rubbed off. So that's probably why it rubs off so easy. Where Nirvana, it dried, but it didn't make me feel dried out. Where Suede, it just, and it feels heavy too. Probably because I have so many layers of it on already. But it's really disappointing because I really like the dark color. I wonder if it's just something like a formula problem with this type of shade, because ColourPop's Wax is the same way. It's actually worse. It dries me out really bad and smudges just really bad. So I picked up 2 Vegas nail lashes. I'm actually going to give these away in my giveaway because I've worn them before. I wanted to try these ones out. It's the Fiercely Fabulous. This is what they'll look like. I will say I was kind of disappointed because they were like $9, $9 something, and they had that really shiny, fake look to them. When they're on, they look okay. They're kind of heavy. I'll just kind of flop it fakely on there. It's a pretty, type of lash. The style is pretty and stuff. It's super fake looking to me. I don't know. I was really disappointed. That shine, not having it. So I don't know if I'd buy those again or not. Probably not, since they were almost $10, and I don't know, I thought they'd just be better quality, softer and more natural feeling. I'd expect that from a $4 to $2 type of lash. I got these from Amazon, and they got this whole thing was 98 cents. Okay, you see there's some shine to them, right? But nothing compared to what you just saw. And these feel so soft and nice. I just love these. They are my favorite lashes right now. Like I said, I got them from Amazon. They were I went back and it showed how much you got them for and then how much they are now. I got them for 98 cents and they came with 5 pair. I've already worn one pair 5 times already, and I've thrown them away just because I don't wash them. Once I wear them for so many times and they get to where they're bad, I just throw them out. But yeah, they're super nice. But I think now they're $2, but still $2 for 5 pairs of super soft, gorgeous looking lashes compared to 1 pair of super fake looking lashes. She knows better. What is she doing? I wouldn't put my name on that. The Grand Glamour ones aren't that bad. They don't shine that much. Probably because they're wispy almost. They have separation in the lashes. Where those ones are just like fully, yeah, if that makes sense. And next is this Organic Wear Bright Booster Oil Elixir. I've used this twice and I don't think I really like it. I've never used an elixir before, but I've seen everybody using like the serums, and I think it's so cool, like to like drizzle it on your face. But I don't know, like I haven't been this oily in so long, and I'm like, what is making me this oily? I don't know if it's hormones, but it was like around the same time I used this, but I only used it twice and I stopped using it, so I don't think it's this. So maybe if my skin dries out a little bit, I'll try it again. But as of right now, my skin was like a little bit worse than this. It was just too oily. Nah. Next thing is another Koki product that I don't think I would buy again. I don't really know. I've only used it once. It's Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. I don't know that it helped that much. And it kind of burned my skin a little bit. So that's all I'm going to talk about on that. The next thing is this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. I thought this was just like a setting powder. Apparently this is actually a powder foundation. Whoops. But I've been using it as a setting powder. It's, like I said, it's translucent, so it's pretty dang white. But I typically like brush it out. Like I put a lot of it on like this. Kind of ghosts me out a little bit. And then kind of bake with it. I don't know if there's any flashback with this. I would assume probably because it's so white. I'm just doing it right now to try to maybe take out some of this oiliness. But to also show you it's pretty dang white. I mean, like I said, it's translucent. So, let that simmer for a second. Bake at 350. So everybody was talking about how the Wet n Wild liner is, you know, similar to the e.l.f. liquid liner, and that, you know, it's pretty good too. So this is what they look like. The e.l.f. one's obviously, the bottle and stuff is a lot bigger than the Mega liner. This is e.l.f.'s brush versus Wet n Wild's brush. So to me, the e.l.f. brush is a lot thinner. The Wet n Wild one's a little bit thicker, and it's like felt almost, where the e.l.f. one is actually like little tiny bristles. So because the Wet n Wild one is felt, to me, I usually end up getting way too much. So as you can see, my eyeliner gets way too thick, really. Thicker than what I'd like. I like more of like a thinner, you know, but it is what it is. And the next things I'm obsessed with, these are Moda brushes I got from Walmart. They have been used, so they're not as pretty as they once were. But they have this cute, you know, I call this oil design, because, you know, like when oil's like leaks from a car or something is on the ground and then like the sun shines through. I don't actually know what this stuff is called, this like color scheme here, but the brush just feels so good. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I can't even describe how nice it is. See, I'm still pretty dang white, but normally I would go back over it with something, but I don't look as shiny, so that just makes me feel better. But it comes with this big one for like foundation or powder and stuff. The second size, it says it's good for like blush and bronzer, so I've used it for my bronzer. This one, they said it's good for contouring, so I've tried it with contouring. I used both the cream and powder, Koki contouring stuff with it. They all work pretty good. And then this one, they said is good for like concealer, contouring the nose, getting under your eyes, so I used it for under my eye, and it worked so good. The bristles are just so soft. This was like $16, and so worth it, just because it's so nice. So nice. I've heard a lot of good things about the NYX Matte Finish setting spray, so I went ahead and picked this up. I haven't tried it yet. I think that one was like around $12. So I'm eager to try that out. Another thing I'm eager to try out are the NYX Lingerie liquid lips. Now, I don't know if this happens a lot, but I'm kind of bummed out. You see that like separation right there? What is up with that? Does anybody like, Can anybody that has gotten this tell me if this is common? Because not only is that one like it, but then see this line, like, and then how it's like, you can like see how it's like, it looks like broken, but it's not broken. They've never been open. They're completely sealed. So it's like, is there not that much product in these? I don't get it. Oh, and this one has a crack right there too. Can you see it, or is it? Yeah, right there. So, and I'm sorry my nails look super dirty. It's from actually touching all this makeup because I showered earlier and I scrubbed these suckers down good. I need to cut them. They're looking like cracked nails. But yeah, so that's a little disappointing that they look like that. But I don't know, I'm still eager to try them. Next, I went ahead and picked up two. Nope, that's not the one. Well, I don't have it with me, but I picked up two of these. It's the Maybelline The Falsies Flared. The Falsies mascara is like one of my favorites. This is the one in my makeup bag right now, but it's getting kind of old, so I always pick up a new one. And this is the cheapest I think I've ever seen them. Normally I get them like around $5. Target had them for $4 something, and so I grabbed two. I'm giving one away in my giveaway because it is something I actually love, so I hope you love it too. And by you, the winner. Duh. Next is this Rimmel London Color Precise eyeliner in white. I was seeing if it had like a snow blind or some crazy name. But no, but just white. It says it's up to 24-hour wear, so we'll see. It looks like it's a felt tip. My Infallible Paints by L'Oreal. It's okay, but I mean, from using it with like trying to use it as an eyeliner, you see it? You can't really see it, but it is like the tip is like dark, and it's just, I would prefer like just a thick cream would be nice and not so wet, because when it dries, it doesn't dry very pigmented. So you have to use a lot of the product to even get something. Like when I use it as eyeliner, I just have to like keep going over and over. It's not very bright if you don't. So I'm eager to see how this works, because this one was a lot cheaper than the other one. The other one was like around $9, the L'Oreal one. I think this one was like $3 or $4. So hopefully it's a steal. Okay, so I got this on accident. Not so much on accident, but I got the wrong one. I used to always get the Hard Candy bronzers. I've been using my Hikari bronzer for a long time now, but it's the only one I have, and I really, really like it. I've panned part of it, so, I'm wanting to, try other bronzers and, just have a little bit more of a collection, since, like I said, I have one. And I used to get the Hard Candy So Baked bronzer in Tropics, so I went to go grab Tropics today, or the other day, and I picked from the Tropics section, but I didn't realize to even think to check to see if that's what it was, because people like to put shit back and not put it back where it's supposed to go. So this is Tiki, and it even looks a lot lighter. It says it's a baked bronzer. It's a highlighter. Like, okay, that's what it looks like. Look at that on my finger. There's like no like bronze to it to me. It's just like a highlight, not a bronzer. So I don't even know if I'll use this, because it's not even that good of a highlight. Like, it's really kind of chalky, and it's already gone. Look. So I don't know if I'm ever going to use this. But test on animals, so that's good. And then I picked up the Trim and Shape Pro Brow from Ardell. I've never used these. It's the only one I could find in Target. Like, they have no other brand. I usually get this brand from Sally's because they're only $1, where these are like $3 something. These come with 3. That one comes with like 3 or 4. So, whatever. But I use these to shave my face, and I'm a little past due. I'm getting a little peach fuzzy. Another thing I got is this e.l.f. Brow Palette. Do not recommend it. Did not like the pomade section at all. It was terrible. And when I did my brows with it before I got this stuff, I was like, oh no, it didn't look good. So I don't really recommend this at all. Okay, so then I picked up a couple masks. I already used one, so I can't show it off, but it was a gold mask. I did that last night, and thought it was going to break me out because it's different, you know, and my skin wasn't any worse today. It actually felt a little bit softer, now it feels super, like, greasy. But then that was from Walmart. It was like buy 2 for $10, so I got 6. And each thing I got to give away in my giveaway. So there's a gold mask in the giveaway. I guess I can show it. So this is what the golden looks like. It says for all skin types, skin tightening elasticity intensive. So it says it's super hydrating. Well, it was very like slimy and it felt super like gross, but it's kind of cool. Did not look that gold. It was really white. Like even in this picture right here, it makes it look like it's gonna be that color, and it was clear, see-through with like just like gold like sparkles. It was not very. It was still pretty see-through. It wasn't that cool. Like I thought it was gonna look like this, and I was gonna be like a mask or something. And it was lame. I looked more like it puts the lotion on the skin. And then the next thing I got is donkey milk sleeping mask. So you basically put this on before you go to sleep and you keep it on overnight and then you wash it off in the morning. It was to soothe and restore skin health and vitality while sleeping. I did use a goat's milk mask from Memebox I really liked, so I'm eager to try this. Like I said, I'm skeptic about stuff that's from Walmart because, you know, it's like the Memebox wasn't that expensive, but it had a lot of good reviews and stuff. Where like Walmart, I feel like some of the stuff they do typically go the cheaper route with things. So we shall see how it works. But the gold mask was pretty good. I've been seeing these all around, so I figured I'd give this a try. It's the My Collagen Hydrogel Lip Patch. I mostly got it just because it looks so cute. Like, but I'm going to try this. Oh, it says Super Berry Complex. Does that mean it smells like that, or is that just a, I don't know. So it's a soothe and plump lips with moisture. I would like to see if this makes my lips plump. I don't think it will, but I'm sure they'll probably feel soft afterward. And then the last thing I got, I haven't tried yet, but I'm eager to try this as well. It is African Black Soap Facial Mask by Shea Moisture. This was on Influencer as like one of the top face masks to get. The sealed for your protection thing. That's not sealed. Well, this is what it looks like. Kind of debating on if I should give it a try. I'm so weird about that stuff because it's like, who knows if somebody put something in it, because people are freaking crazy nowadays. It's like, really, why are you gonna put shit in people's stuff? Like, just, why you gotta do that? And then it's like, okay, how long has it been like that? Is it good? You know, did it dry out? It's not dried out, but it's like, obviously, you know, somebody probably popped it open to look at it and see what it was like. You know, maybe try it out on their finger. I don't know. I probably still will try it. But it's annoying. Yeah, that is the end of my super mega long haul video. If you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit subscribe while you're down there because you know you want to see more videos. My makeup usually doesn't look this terrible. I said it's been about 12 hours now. Let me know in the comments what your favorite product is. If I maybe have picked one of them up in this. If you tried any of this stuff and you hate it, just leave me a comment. Let me know something about it in the video. So, as always, bye!